Hello again, my amazing fans. I'm your host, MetalTech, aka Martin Tuck, and in today's episode of Red Dead Redemption, we're going to continue with our treasure hunts. I've been busy doing some more challenges in the meantime. Let's see. I managed to get for the Master Hunter. I managed to get 3 small fish without using a rod. I accidentally trampled one, so I catched one with that, and the other 2 I shot with my pistol, so wasn't that hard actually to do. Just need to find some shallow water, and then it's easy. This one is a little bit, when trying to hide from predators, opossums lie very still. This one is a bit difficult, I guess, but well, this is the Legendary Panther or Legendary Cougar, I'm not sure, but that is the last one for the Master Hunter, of course, but you can shoot fish. Oh, okay. Yeah, here it says so. Well, they're in shallow water. Well, anyway, with this, I'm still managing to try and find out how to do this, but managed to do some other things. Because with the herbalist, I managed to make one special miracle tonic and used one. So that's easy. But I'm still busy with the explorer. I mean, we do need to find 3 more treasure maps or treasures, so... And with the bandit, I managed to do a few stagecoach robberies, and I managed to sell the stagecoaches to the Emerald Ranch, to Seamus. Was there anything else? Yeah, I tried to do this, but I even tried it with 4 knives on 4 enemies, but didn't really work, so... I still need to do this one and that. And I can't seem to get this going. But with that being said, I was looking for some for the areas on which to find, because I'm busy with this one. What was it again? Treasure maps. Because we did the Poisonous Trail. The Jack Hole gang map, we finished that one as well. The Chicks treasure map shows a landmark and other clues to find the treasure. I think we did this one as well, so... The Torn treasure map. Let's see, flip. Anything... Oh, hang on a second, read. A threat in Daily Hall, what seems... For many years and numerous crimes, I'm innocent. And the Tatum brothers' loyal friends have left this miller. Okay. Well, anyway, so we're going to try and find the second ladder. Not sure how long it will take me, but we're going to... I need to get the pronghorn, by the way. But with that being said, let's try and do that in the meantime, and then I'll see you as soon as I've managed to get to it. So I'll be back as soon as I've found it. Be back in a moment. My amazing fans. Well, I was on my way to check something out, because I was looking around the map and I saw this particular area here, and I thought maybe it is something, maybe not, but we'll check that out in a moment. I just came by this place and I want to see if I can... Huh? Hey! They're not here. The ties that bound us, Mr. White and Mr. Black. I forgot which one was who, but oh well. Right. I thought I'd just come by and say hello, but it seems they're not at home. I managed to fight a perfect wolf and got a few pelts out of him, and I can use that for the camp. I managed to improve the John Lodgins, by the way, because, well, I managed to get 4 perfect boar pelts, which wasn't easy, by the way, but I managed. Not sure how to get there. I'm just walking. But... ah, there is a cabin here.
Easy now.
Right, not sure what I'm going to expect, so... just in case. What? No, I didn't say that. Oh well. This is the first time I came here. Alright, let's see.
What's wrong, boy? Hey, get out of here! Get off my property or I'll set my dogs on you!
Stay calm.
Son of a bitch!
Oh God! I don't like to do this, but not the dogs! No! Oh!
I'll blow your brains out! Get off my land!
Oh, I shot the dogs! Oh!
I'll kill you!
Right. I just knocked her out. Nothing more. Too bad about the dogs though. Gonna check if I can do anything with them. No, apparently not. Oh, I killed the dogs. No one wants to watch the dog die. Well, they're all the same race, so that's something, I guess. Inspect site. Hermit woman. Alright. Think I've met a witch or a woman who wanted to be one. Okay, hermit woman. Unknown animal. Yeah, those are the dogs, come on. Alright, hermit woman. Let's see. Moonshine. Not too bad. Ginseng elixir. Alright. What do we have here? Premium cigarettes. Ah, could use some of those. Awesome. Inspect card. Great. 2 of 12 found. Alright. Oh! Oh, nice. Right. So now that we have this one, let's see. Flip. Let's see what the letter says. My life is threatened daily, and the whole world seems pitted against me. I've been hunted for many years and charged for numerous crimes of which I'm innocent. Many have fellows. Not a coward or a liar among them have died for riding with me. I feel betrayal and I'm constantly looking over my shoulder. I am hiding these personal facts for safekeeping until I'm able to prove my innocence, and will be living with my wife and the Tatum brothers, the last loyal friends I have left. Otis Miller. Otis Miller. Okay. I think on on the left side is the cabin that's shown. At least that's what I think. Let's see. I think that should be this here, and well, I'm not sure, of course, but anything else here? Nope. Okay. Alright, well, it was a stroke of luck. Now, on to the next stage of... let's see. So, a map with two torn halves pieced together. Alright, let's see. North. What was it again? The Tatum brothers, eh? Let's see, Tatum brothers. Alright, I'm gonna look around and see where I should go. In the meantime, I'll be, yeah, well, like I said, in the meantime, I'll be going on a small adventure to look for it. And then I'll be back as soon as I've discovered where I should go. Be back in a moment. I just returned to Beaver Hollow in the meantime. By the way, gotta change my gear because I'm way too warm. There we go. By the way, as you can see, I bought a new horse with the money that I got. And I still got plenty to spare, with that being said. Well, I was looking for the torn map. Well, now it's the Mended map. But I couldn't find anything that looked remotely like the drawing on the map. So I looked onto the internet, because when all else fails, you just go to the internet. And it says I can't go there to this treasure yet until in the epilogue. So yeah, well, that. So after this chapter I should be able to get to that, because then Blackwater is available to enter. And as far as I know, let's see, Blackwater is over here, and it should be somewhere down here, because here is a different town or city, and well, that's actually the case. So now I'm busy with doing some other treasure hunts in the meantime, but I managed to give the wolf pelt and the wolf carcass, the perfect carcass and pelt, to a Pearson, and he crafted some more stuff for us in the camp. And I gotta say, the camp looks a little bit better now. A bit darker, but better. And well, me shooting those dogs was a big impact on my honor. I was doing so well until I had to shoot those dogs. God damn it. Well, so now I'm just going to look for other treasure in the meantime. As soon as I found any, I'll show it to you. Oh, by the way, I did manage to find a Dreamcatcher, by the way. Let's see, where was it again? God damn it. You know what? I'll just get back to the Dreamcatchers as soon as I'm going to do that, because that's another thing I have to do later on in the game, of course. There's so much stuff to do in this game, it's preposterous. It's actually so much that I'm still busy with this chapter after so long. Oh well. Right, I'll be back as soon as I've found another treasure map. Not sure where to begin, but we'll see. So be back in a moment again. Alright, so I've been looking around for some treasure maps. One thing, by the way, sometime earlier I came across an old treasure hunter. It was an old guy who's right next to Diablo Ridge and what was it again? It was in this area here, Diablo Ridge rig station, somewhere in this area. For any players that want this treasure map, it's the high stakes map apparently. Well, you can find him here. Don't let him get away, because I've been looking for ages for that guy, because it turns out he had a treasure map, but I didn't want to ruin my reputation a little bit more. But I was running around and I came across here, and it seems that there has been an accident. Not sure if it's a treasure hunter, but who knows, so let's see.
Well, guess I'll tell the sheriff when I get to town.
Alright, let's have a check. Where is he? Is that the guy? No, doesn't look like a guy. Or is it? I'm not sure. Alright, let's just check it out. Maybe it is the guy and I was lucky. And okay, that was not the that was not how I wanted it to go. God damn it. Alright, loot. Let's see. Looks like the old treasure hunter, but bridge photograph. Bride. Oh, bride. Oh, flip. Well, that was useless. Alright, so that's not the guy that I was searching for. Alright, well, I've been looking for that old geezer, the old treasure map, the old treasure hunter, and it turns out there are various places he can be. I've been looking for him between Strawberry and Valentine, which was a useless thing. There was also the option that he could be somewhere around here, but I couldn't find it, and another one said he should be around here, and that's why I got a little bit excited with this corpse, but turns out it was a letdown. So just gotta keep looking.
Easy, easy.
Alright, so it should be somewhere here, I guess.
Hi there, mister.
Then I'm going to drive into town. I don't think he is somewhere here. Old Tom's blind. Taxiderment house. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. For those who think it's for those of you that are historians, if you look at my horse's name, Bucephalus, or how do you, not sure if I said it correctly, but
Okay, boy.
if you know what I named the horse after, then you're a legend. Just saying. If you don't know, don't worry about it too much. It's just something about history that I love.
Easy.
I wonder what's with this building. A cougar and... I mean, this is some beautiful house, but can't do a goddamn thing with it. And that's what bothers me with this. It sucks. Oh well, alright. Well, you said it was near the E. Maybe it's on this one? I don't know. I mean, this looks a little bit too populated, I think. Alright, let's try the other E. According to the internet, it says that the treasure hunter should be located in the E of West Elizabeth. And since there are 2 E's... let's just check it out. By the way, if any of you notice anything... or maybe this is the guy, who knows. If any of you notice anything and I missed it, just say so in the comments, and I'll label myself as a blind and deaf idiot. All right.
Howdy. You all right?
That's not the one. I'm not even sure how he looked anymore, to be honest. He's a treasure hunter, so maybe he is somewhere in the mountains. Are we really going to traverse this mountain again? Alright.
You're alright, boy.
I hope I find this treasure soon, cause this high stakes treasure was a big mistake on my part to let that guy just walk. And he left in a hurry. I should just have shot him or robbed him. So for any of you players, when you come across that guy, don't let him go. Because that's what I did. Accidentally.
Yep. Easy now.
And you can't finish the treasure hunt without the map, so that's pretty useless. Alright. He's nowhere here to be found. Yeah, what's next? I can try to run around this area here. I don't know, maybe he's here. I don't know. I'm just going to investigate into this matter. God, I can't believe I was so stupid on letting him go. Next time I come across anything that's remotely rewarding, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh well. Right, well then I'll be back in a moment as soon as I've discovered the designated treasure hunter. Ugh. Okay, I just received a message that said find treasure maps and keep an eye out for treasure hunters, etc. So
Load up.
I might be close. I mean, I didn't get that message for nothing. No, that's a turkey.
Okay then. Yep.
Come on, where are you? There is a horse there. Maybe. Oh wait, it's not a horse. Never mind. Hmm. I should be close. I can feel it. I mean, I didn't get that message for nothing. Right? I mean...
Yeah. Easy, easy.
God damn it. He's nowhere to be found. Ah, shit. Guess it was just a false alarm after all. Well, this was a waste of time. Again. Oh man, I'll be back as soon as I've literally found him. Alright, I've been looking around, by the way, and while I was riding along this path, I came across this tree with all these things here, with all these bottles, and I was like, maybe it's a dream catcher, but when I came closer by, it turned out it wasn't, of course, because, well, that. And, well, when I used my dead eye, or my eagle eye, or whatever you want to call it, turns out one of those bottles had a gold nugget in it, because after I shot it, well, it just fell out of it, so... Just so you know, it's, I'll mark it down on your map, it's here, in this area. Shouldn't be hard to find, maybe you already found it, who knows. Alright. I've been looking on the internet, sadly, because I couldn't find the old geezer. There's one YouTuber which you should definitely check out. It's the YouTube channel of PS5 trophies. Well, this is a PS4 game, I know, but he has a picture of every location where he can be found. I was correct with some areas, of course, because there is one area that's his starting point where he spawns. That's here. Well, that's where I let him go. Another area is here. I only managed to go around here, so maybe I should check this one again, but it was close. The other one is around here, which I already checked, it wasn't. Another one was here, and he wasn't, and another one was here, which obviously he wasn't there. Now I'm going to this one, and after that I need to go around here, and then there is another one around here, and if all of those fail, then I just return to all of them one by one, and I'll just keep on riding until I find him. Yeah. Now I should have let him go. Well, as soon as I've arrived at this area, now I just need to check around. According to the player, a white dot should appear as soon as you find him. So, But as soon as you approach him again and greet him, he will just try to run away again. So don't do that. Just immediately assault him for all I care. There is a horse standing there. Maybe that's him. I think I may have found him. Alright, let's check it out closer. No, it's a hunter.
Any luck?
Whoa, whoa, steady there. You scare away my deer.
Okay. It's a regular hunter.
Well, you chose a fair spot.
Alright, so he's not here, because all I found was... oh, by the way, here's a dream catcher, in case I haven't shown it to you yet. Let's see, he can also be around here. Maybe I'll check it out around there a little bit more. Right, I'll be back as soon as I found him in any way. See you in a moment. Alright, my amazing fans, so I've been busy with some of these challenges again. I've gotta say, these were pretty easy to do, survivalists. I mean, catch 3 bluegill fish. You can get them near any place. 5 of 5 animals handed into camp or trapper. Well, I've been doing that for a little while, so that was no cake. That was no brainer. Kill 5 animals using a varmint rifle. Well, I have that, so make all the arrows that are that you're able to craft. The poison arrow was a difficult one, the most difficult one for me, because I had to locate the oleander plant. It wasn't very easy, to be honest. The oleander plant can only be found in this location. Let's see, map. As far as I know, you have to look around this area here, and then you can finally find it. Well, that actually. Just so you know where to find it if you're busy with it. After that one, survivalist, and let's see. Fish caught while boating and fish caught from railroad tracks. Catch a fish while boating in the bayou and while standing on the railroad tracks. Well, what I did was the following. I took, if you go to this area here, I'll mark it for you, then you would be able to find 1 or 2 boats near the river, and you just go up to the river and then you try and catch a big fish. It's a lake fish, so use a lake lure, not a bait, but a lure. After that, you should go to this area here. It's a track, but you can fish in this area. It's not much, but if you catch one, and for this I would advise you use a worm for this area. So from here, you use a lake lure, no, river lure, sorry, and then you go to this area and you use a worm bait. And that's it for that one. Then for the last challenge, the nearly last challenge I had to do for the hunting, for the master hunter, I had to do the following, and there was this. Let's see, where are you? Master hunter. Kill an opossum playing possum. When trying to hide from predators, opossums lie very still. Well, I managed to find one using my binoculars, because after that it was a piece of cake. They're very, very small, so you have to be very careful not to trample them accidentally with your horse, or else it won't count for some reason. But the opossum, I managed to find it at night in this area here. I'll mark it down here for you. So if you mark this area and you sleep here until it's night time, then you should be able to find an opossum, and you should first spook it, and then when it's running away from you, then it will finally try to play dead, and then you should just shoot it with any gun, doesn't matter, and then you manage to finish that one. And now we're going for the final challenge, and that's going for the a special kind of panther, if I'm not mistaken. Not a cougar, but a panther. Master hunter. Find and kill the legendary panther Giaguaro. Giaguaro. Ugh. Alright. Now, the legendary panther can be found in this location. I'll mark it down on your map for you. Because when I was busy with trying to find the designated legendary animals, I was already hunting him while he wasn't even available yet. So, but he should be near the old hairy fen. So we go to this crossroad. I do hope I don't get interrupted by bounty hunters, because my bounty is pretty high, to say the least. Alright. As soon as we've arrived at the designated location, we should get a pop-up that I've entered legendary. Yeah, you've entered legendary animal territory. Hunt this animal by finding and inspecting clues. Right, so. Oh, there's the first clue already. Alright. Now, what I would advise is how to kill it is take a rifle with, and I would say take with the high velocity or the express, not the regular one. Let's go with the bolt action rifle with this. Alright, before we continue, alright, panther dung.
Way ahead of me.
Holy shit, that's a cool picture. Alright. No. Ah. Cover scent lotion. And oregano, already filled with that. Rotten merino sheep. God damn it! Fucking bounty hunters. No, I know I can't carry any more oregano. I don't care. Oh man, I was right in the middle of my hunt. Well, maybe I should get my bounty off my head, I guess. Yep, there they are. Oh boy.
God damn it!
Well, that was a letdown. God damn it! I was on top of it, and these damn bounty hunters robbed me of my prize again. Alright, well, let's try to do this again. But we have to respawn it for later, so for now I'm going to get rid of this bounty, and I'll be back as soon as I've made sure the area has been respawned, so to speak. So be back in a moment. Alright, I know what I said in the last piece of episode before I started with the challenges again, but I've been looking for that treasure hunter for a while now, for the high, what was it again? Anyway, some kind of treasure hunter, at least some old treasure hunter. I didn't manage to find him, so I was like, you know what, let's do some other stuff that I know what I can do, of course, or else I'll be stuck forever. So now I'm back at hunting again. I managed to pay off all my bounties, so that's good. Alright, now let's go.
We got a trail. I better get...
Blood.
Yeah, still a ways.
Ah, a sheep.
Must be near.
It's a panther, so... Come on. Alright, his track is going this way. There is a carcass here. Ah, there we go. Whoa! Oh! Holy shit! Oh, he came out of nowhere. Alright, but we got him. Nice. The Legendary Panther. Giaguaro. Giaguaro. Alright, we're taking the carcass with us, because now we're going to see a trapper and see what we can do with him. Holy shit! He came very, very fast, but he was no match for me. Luckily. Alright, so now that we've finished that one, the Master Hunter, we can go and see a trapper. And I think that will be all for today's episode. Let's first go and see a trapper, and then what's the closest? I know there is here is one. There's another one here. They're not particularly close. Oh well, you know what? I'll just use the fast travel to Emerald Station, and then I'll go to the trapper over there. So I'll be back as soon as I've done that. Be back in a moment.
Ah, I recognize that face. All right, take a look.
Alright, for the last bit for this episode, I'm going to see what I can do. Let's see. A Legendary Panther pelt can be sold and used for crafting. The body of a Legendary Panther.
Once in a lifetime, eh?
There you go. Now that I've sold it, the trapper can now use Legendary. Alright, reinforced equipment. Let's see. The Master Hunter. Reinforced holsters reduce the amount of maintenance weapon requirement. Alright, thank you. Survivalist. Huh. Increase ammo capacity for revolvers. Reduce the amount of maintenance weapons require. Huh. Neato. I know it. Let's just get those as well. Thank you. Then the clothing. I've got... let's see. Can I do anything with the legendary animals? Garment. The Bear Hunter. Legendary Bear Pelt. 3? 3 times? Ah, come on. Trophy Buck. Let's see. Legendary Buck, Legendary Fox. Ah, gloves. What do they do? Slightly warm, pair with other warm items for protection from the cold. Let's just get those. Alright. Anything else? Legendary Beaver Pelt for the cavalry gloves. Oh, why not? Beast of Prey. Legendary Cougar. Nope. Legendary Wolf. Perfect Goat. Legendary Wolf. Legendary Cougar. The Huntsman. Coyote. Legendary Panther. Legendary Alligator. Legendary Alligator. Alright. Perfect Snake. And perfect Gila Monster Skin. Alright, but we got some Legendary Ram Hide. These are ugly, but it's about me unlocking a lot of things. Legendary White Bison, Legendary White Bison, Legendary Elk, the Rattler, the Wrangler, the Bronco Bustler, nope, the Marauder, nope, the Bounty Hunter, the Desperado, nope, Night Wrangler, Noppus, and the Mounted Man, nope. Alright, well I think that's all. Well, I can still get this one. Alright, I think that's all we can get for the equipment. Let's see, anything else? Nah. Nothing we can do with this. I've done most of my
I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Let's see. Some throwing knives. Tomahawk. Alright. Well, I think that does it. Stamina increase level 8 by obtaining this full set of reinforcement equipment. Increase your stamina by 1 tank. Huh.
Tailored outfit, right over here. Oh, hello. Is there something else?
Alright. Now what? Another snake? Now that I'm busy with hunting and all that. I might as well just do it. Alright, well, that's enough for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and then I hope to see you again in the next one with me going for the treasure hunt, I hope. So, see ya!